so difficult for me to talk about myself. I'm sorry. I hope that you will. Did you ever make it out of that town when nothing ever happened? It's no secret that the both of us are running out of time. Hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done. The way that go, you never seem to be home. Hello from the other side. At least I can say that I've tried to tell you I'm sorry for breaking your heart. It ain't no matter, it clearly doesn't tear you apart anymore.
What is going on, sinners? How have y'all been? Holy piss tits. Holy piss tits, what a ride. Napkin, yes. What a ride we have been on these past few months. So, just to keep you up to date with what's going on, we were supposed to do a show yesterday, or not yesterday. We were supposed to do a show the day before yesterday, actually. And obviously, it didn't happen. That's my bad. This is my apology to you all. I'm sorry. My bad. You know, I'm grown enough to be able to just to take my lumps. You know, I dropped the ball, and you know it's my fault that there wasn't a show last week when there should have been. But I will tell you that there's gonna be a super awesome, amazing mega show coming up next week, because we owe that to you. You people, you, the fans, our sinners, you are the reason that we are here. Without you, I'd basically be talking to my 2-year-old, my little Juno, and she doesn't listen to me anyway, so I don't even know what I'm going on with. That's weird. Anyway, I'm gonna do, I'm planning on a couple of new things. Since Miss Lady wants to continue doing the show with me, which I'm totally okay with, I've decided that I'm going to give her her own segment. I was planning on giving her This Week in News or some sort of segment, but she was like, nah, fuck that. Your idea sucks. I don't even like news. And I was like, okay, well, what do you want to do then? And so she decided that she wants to do she wants to have her own DIY segment, a little do-it-yourself segment. And I'm alright with that, because if you follow the Angry Drunk Show on Facebook, you'll be able to see some of the do-it-yourself, some of the DIY projects that she's actually done, and you can see how fucking awesome they look. Actually, after I finish with this little episode, with this little minisode. No, I don't want to use minisode. With this little excerpt, I'll repost what she's posted, and I'll show you some of the cool shit that she's DIY'd herself for our house. She's quite knowledgeable and quite handy. And so I said, that's dumb. Who's gonna want to listen to that? Let's do it. Let's get that going on. I know it's been... What? What? You got a napkin? Oh, there's a Lego in there? Okay. Well, get the Lego out of there. Pull it out. Like I said, life's been kind of weird, kind of hectic, kind of crazy. Oh, I see. That's a Hulk. That's a Hulk Lego with one hand. Yeah. There you go. Life's been kind of crazy. Sid's been doing a whole lot of invitation making. She's made... Don't throw it, you turd! Pick it up. or be weird about it. That's cool too. She's been making a lot of crafty crafts for our reception, which is going to be up at Perception Park. I'm pretty sure it's going to be up at Perception in North Ogden, Utah, if you're around. So she's been making a lot of save the dates for those, and she's completing, or in the process of completing the actual invitations for it. We put the deposit down. We put a shit ton of money down and saved the spaces that are available for the reception. 3 separate pavilions. There's going to be a place for food. There's going to be a place for, activities, especially activities with the kids because, we have kids. And, we've got family coming in from out of town. I've got family coming in from out of state. Nieces and nephews and younger kids that are going to want to, not drink, but, have fun. I'm not sure what we're going to do for food, but we're going to have some bomb food. The third pavilion's going to be for drinks. And when I say drinks, I mean, like sodas and juices and milks and stuff like that for the kids, but then a shit ton of liquor. Yeah, so it's gonna be a really good time. One of the reasons.
Big dumpy.
What?
Big dumpy.
You big jumpy?
You big dumpy.
Let me see your big jumpy. Oh, those are your big feet.
Big dumpy.
Yeah, okay, big jumpy. One of the reasons that it's been so long for us to actually get back to you and to chit-chat with everybody and do another live episode is because that... Well, show me your jump. Show me.
And that?
No, here. Show me here. Jump.
Dump?
Yes.
Oh, then the down.
It's because this cute little girl that you hear right now, she decided that she was going to spill some sort of beverage all over my laptop, thus rendering it almost impossible to use. We then decided to get upon my behest, we decided that we were going to get a Chromebook. It was a cheap Chromebook, It does exactly what I want it to do, except be able to download Windows apps. Because Chromebooks don't work off of Windows. I was unaware. There are some things that I'm not smart about, and apparently Chromebooks are one of those things. So we had to wait to get the new laptop that Sid got, which is a Windows 10 little tiny laptop. It's actually really cool, and I like it a lot. But we have that now, so we should be able to start pumping out episode after episode after episode, as long as the angry drunk Jeff, as long as I stay on the ball and actually say, hey, we should probably record tonight. So as long as I do that, we'll continue pumping out episodes, and it'll be fucking great. And so, like, all that pressure, all that weight lies solely on my shoulders. But like I was saying earlier, we have Sid's new dedicated segment for DIY stuff. I don't know how she's going to do it. That's all up to her. That's all her, wait, what's going on there? Oh my god! There are chats in my chat room! We're not on live, are you? Let me just chat back to everybody. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome! I am live. Yes, we are live. Or I say we. That's me and all of my personalities. I'm here, though. I am here, and I am live, and this is going on right now. What was I saying? Oh, so, like I was saying, we're gonna have a new segment just from a lady. She's gonna have her own DIY segment, and what I'd like to try to do, is, I'd like to, cause I love food, because I'm a big old fat ass. I love food. Thank you, Aaron, for coming in. Tolo, that's right, Tolo. What up, bro? I saw that Amigo Radio was in for a minute. Welcome again, bro. I appreciate you stopping in and saying hi. One of the things that I want to do is, like I said, I'm a fat ass. I'm a big old fatty. And being a fatty, you know, I like food. There are two options that I have. Oh my god, I can't answer your phone call right now. Shit. Can I pause No, I can't. I can only stop it. Oh, but I might be able to call her while I'm live on air. Let's see what happens. Hold on. Let's see what happens. Am I still live? Let me go back to my app. Oh shit. Hello?
You might need to bring the kids to me today. I'll call you later on when it's closer to the time.
Oh, okay. That's all you had to say?
Yeah.
Well, say hello to our listeners, baby.
Hi, listeners. I'm really busy at work and I gotta go. Love
Okay.
you long time.
I love you, bye. Yay! Good call! Yes. What was I saying? Okay, so, fat kid likes food, okay? So, I was thinking of either doing an entire separate show just based upon my angry drunk kitchen, or trying food and eating food and, you know, while live talking about it, because that seems like something, you know, like more mainstream restaurants, you know, just go places and eat things that people I guess I can't say normally don't eat, but just eating things, because I love eating. Eating is such a great thing. Like last night, the Miss Lady, she was like, hey, I'm gonna call you, and you're gonna tell me what you want for dinner. And I was like, I was like, you know what? McDonald's just released a shit ton of Szechuan sauce around the United States. And I was like, you know what? I need to be on board. I need to be on this ship. So I said, hey babe, why don't you go get some Szechuan sauce? Why don't you go to McDonald's, get some food, get the usual. And when I tell her, what?
Jump.
You jumped?
Yeah, I jumped.
Well, let me see you jump now.
And it?
No, in here, jump.
Oh yeah, and it. The big
I keep telling her to jump in here, and she fucking runs to the room and then jumps in the room or does something in her room. Anyway, I was like, babe, get the usual. And when I say get the usual, what that means is I want a double quarter pounder with cheese, and I want you to put no ketchup on that shit, and it needs to have lettuce, tomato, pickle, and extra onion. Why? Because I'm a picky fat ass. That's why. So, and I was like, you know what? Also, ask them if they have some Szechuan sauce, because a lot of McDonald's should have. Like, there aren't a whole lot of McDonald's that don't have Szechuan sauce. It's one of those things, you know, it's new, it's out, and they've learned from their past mistakes, so a lot of McDonald's are going to have the Szechuan sauce, and she brought it home, and she brought home 6 fucking Szechuan sauces, and the kids were like, well, can I have some dippy too? And I was like, fuck yeah, you can have some, and I opened up ketchup and poured them ketchup in their boxes, and it was perfect. It was wonderful. I still have three, I wanted to show you, but I'm not lying, I'm not doing a video. I have 3 extra Szechuan sauces in my possession right now. And chances are I'm going to go to McDonald's like 3 times within the next 8 days. And I'm going to get more, and I'm going to hoard this shit. But, like, that, oh my god, it was so good. They had just the right, like, it was like McDonald's it was like Wendy's sweet and sour sauce. Wendy's has the best sweet and sour sauce. It was like that with just a touch of like a touch of Chipotle barbecue that McDonald's used to carry. Oh my god, it was the best shit. And I'm so excited that I have more than I needed last night. So that's one of the things I was thinking about doing as well. Either do a separate live cooking show in which, you know, I cook and talk at the same time, or, you know, just reviewing food from random places. So, hit me up, you know, let us know at the Angry Drunk Show on Facebook. You can send us an email at theangrydrunk1, and that's the number 1 at gmail.com. If you have any comments, questions, ideas, or anything like that, let us know. Like, I'm all about putting out product that you guys want. Everything that you want. Yeah, it's good shit. It's super good shit. So what are you guys up to? Ron, Amigo Radio, if you're still in the chat. Tolo, if you're still around, how have y'all been? It's been quite a few minutes since the last show that we did. And I'm glad also, Aaron, that you finally got to catch a live show. I apologize that it's just basically an apology show, and that the missus isn't with me to bounce ideas off of, so I just sound like I'm rambling. But that's the way it is what it is. Oh, man. Okay, what else is there? So I talked about Sid's new segment. I talked about what I want to become a new segment, or maybe just a new show entirely. We talked about the reason why we haven't had a laptop for a while. We talked about what this little turd did. Do you want to watch another show, baby? No. Okay. My bad. Shit. What else? I'm still probably gonna do, even though Sid doesn't want to head it up, I'm still probably gonna do like a good a segment about like a good 2 or 3 stories that are trending around not only my state but the world as well. You know, like the shooting at the Stoneman School in Florida, the gun blessing that's going on in Texas. I think it's in Texas. That's going on in my home state. You know, random shit like that. Like, I want to get a good conversation going about, you know, 2 or 3 major news stories that are trending. And, you know, that sounds like a pretty decent idea. You know, we talk about shit that's gone on in our life, and then Sid's gonna do her little segment about her DIY, whatever DIY project that's going on. Let me see, nothing just fucking keep relaxed, Tolo. I'm glad you caught it too, man. Fucking thanks for hanging out with us and listening. Hanging out with me. I gotta fucking remember that Sid's not here. Thanks for hanging out with me during this. And, why would... I mean, okay, so apparently there's a hot 27-year-old teacher who was blowing a 14-year-old kid, and he let loose the... What? What's up? Can you come here? Here. Yeah, the kitty's awake. No, the kitties are sleeping. Come here. Yeah, the kitty's sleeping. Come here. Oh my god, she jumped on me. Oh, can you say hi, sinners? Hi, sinners.
Look, Daniel.
Can you say hi, Tolo?
Hello.
Say hi, Aaron.
Hi, Aaron.
Thank you. Go play. Go play. Yeah, that's a little messy. But you're 14. You got a beeger from a hot teacher. Ooh, that's gonna be my number 1 hit single. My number 1 hit single, a beeger from a teacher. Like, why wouldn't you tell? I would tell. Like, I wouldn't understand. No, you leave Daddy Szechuan sauces alone. Like, how would you not be able to tell anyone? Oh, man, oh my god. And she was giving them herbals? Oh my goodness, he's a pity. Wait, so he tell? Okay, Aaron, I'm getting this story updated as I'm talking. Is that good? Okay. Did he? When you say that he told, do you mean like he was like, nigga, say what? I got hair from my teacher, or did he say something that was more along the lines of, she put my pee-pee in her mouth, gross, ew? Like, what kind of told are you talking about? And no, Tolo, fuck, no, she cannot have one of my Szechuan sauces. She may not. That shit is, that is not how it works. You need it on? Is that better?
No.
What do you need?
No.
Okay, what do you need? You need monkey? Which one is monkey? That one?
No.
Well, which one is monkey? She's telling me to put shit on. And this one? Okay, I'll put that one on. She wants to watch Jim Henson's Word Party. This one. Okay. We can do it, it's fine. Yeah, it's babies. Like, why would you cry about that? Ew, she put my pee-pee in her mouth. Gross, ew, I didn't even like it. I can't come yet. That's fucking dumb. That's fucking dumb. Like, oh, there was a teacher not too long ago who lost her job after having consensual sex with a student that is over, or at least 18 years old. I think it was just a few months past 18. She got fired for it because there's a provision in the school code that says teachers may not, fornicate. Not fornicate, but, like, they can't hang out with kids and shit. And then they're like, well, fuck this kid. And fuck this broad. You're fired. You're fired. Oh, you're fired. I've got orange hair, or I've got a terrible toupee, and I've got orange skin. You're fired. It's fucking ridiculous. Let me see. The teachers from Florida, and there's a lot. Okay, so of all of the teachers that get caught with their students and shit, a lot of them are from Florida. So the news podcast, I just took a piss, by the way. The news podcast that I listen to, that I keep up to date with, the majority of the news. They hit like shit that is just like the most trending and some of the really, really awkward, weird, like, why are you even talking about this kind of news? Like, they're based out of Florida. And I've noticed, yeah, I was pissing and talking to you. Jesus Christ. I'm telling you, got bills to pay. Go to the road. It seems to me like the majority of teachers that are getting in trouble for relationships with students are Floridians. And I don't get it. Like, okay, I had a couple of substitute teachers and maybe like one or two normal teachers that I was like, nah, I'd fuck the shit out of that back when I was in school. But it's like every other story about a teacher humping a kid and getting fired is out of Florida. I don't fucking get it. I don't get it. I thought there was supposed to be like the festival goers that go to Florida, Disney people that go to Florida, and old people that go to Florida, and Cubans that migrate to Florida. When did Florida become the mecca of hot teachers banging kids? That's what I want to know. Because that's fucking new to me. Like, I thought it was a place where you drop off your parents. I think that's like where I thought that was a place where you drop off your parents or grandparents and just fucking let them live in a gross retirement home or a retirement community, and then they're driving around in golf carts and You know, they've got different colored loofahs to mandate what it is that they like sexually, and then the other people that like it can be like, hey, let's hook it up. It's fucking weird. It's fucking weird. I don't get it. I used to dream about my computer. Ooh, computer teacher. I blew up. I didn't blow up. I destroyed more than a couple computers in my junior high school's computer lab. The teacher that we had was a real giant perv, and he had like a 400-pound wife, and I guess that, you know, makes it why he was a giant perv. But he would stare down, while he was helping the other girls, he'd look down their shirts and shit, and help them out, and while he was helping them out, and my girlfriend was in the class. My girlfriend at the time was in the class with me, and I just happened to have had the Anarchist Cookbook downloaded on 3 different floppy disks, and I read up a little bit, and I made a bunch of floppy disk bombs, which are really, really easy to make. It doesn't matter so much these days because not a lot of computers have floppy disk drives, so I don't know. Is there like a... am I okay talking about... Oh, it's fine. Anyway, put some stuff, open up the floppy disk, put some stuff on the floppy disk, cover that stuff with something else, close the floppy disk, put it inside the computer, and basically it will combust inside of the disk drive because of the heat and melt and just ruin computers. I want to say 8 computers doing that. And I felt really, really happy with myself afterwards. I was like, look at that. I did something good with my life. I did something good and pure. Anyway, I'm pretty sure that this has lasted a lot longer than I had wanted it to last. Let's see, you'd be a dyke teacher, PE teacher. My PE teacher was named Miss Man with 2 N's. Ugh, old lady. Oh, hag. Anyway, so I told y'all why it's been so long since we did an episode. Then I told you how I dropped the ball, and we didn't do an episode that I actually had scheduled for that. I apologize, but it's life. It is what it is. It sometimes is what it ain't, and it's fine. New segments are coming. Gonna do Sid's DIY segments. We just gotta fucking find a clever name for it. We're gonna do another segment, maybe a separate show, Cooking with the Drunk or some shit like that. If it's not Cooking with the Drunk, then it's gonna be just me reviewing food as a segment. Because I'm fat and I love food. Told you about the computer incidents and why it's taken so long to do another. Yeah, I did that. We talked with Juno a little bit. She said hello to people. Yeah, I think that's it. If you want to talk, if you want to contribute to the show, dude, feel free. Y'all can all feel free. Everybody that listens to this can feel free. Shoot us a call. Call us. 385-298-6... Oh, wait, what's my number? 6348. I'm pretty sure that's my number, 6348. Actually, since I'm on my phone right now, I can check and see. But I'm pretty sure it's 6348. Yeah, let's see, display notifications, apps, software, about device, about status. It's apparently not under, no, wait, is it? Oh, wait, no, it's right there. Yeah, 385-298-6348. You know, give us a call. Yeah, I hear from Snarky. Oh, shit. I hear from Snarky all the time. We chit-chat. Yeah, send us a call. Leave us a voicemail. And if you have any questions, ideas, comments, or anything, fucking leave a voicemail. It'll be played on the next live show that we do. If you don't feel like having your voice on air, then by all means just shoot us an email at theangrydrunk1, and that is theangrydrunk all one word, and the number 1 at gmail.com, and just leave your ideas and thoughts there. Yeah. 385-298-6348 for all your voicemails. We also open up the phone lines whenever we're doing a normal live show. Today's not a normal live show. It's an explanation and apology for the lack of this week's live show. But we open the phone lines up, and we will take your calls, and we will chit chat with you, and it's a good time. It's a good ass time, especially considering the fact that I'm drunk during the shows. That's kind of the whole angry drunk thing. Anyway, hit us up. Let us know your ideas. If you're on Facebook, look up the Angry Drunk Show. Or just the page, The Angry Drunk. They're linked together, so you should be able to see all of the updates on either page. Yeah, fucking just come in and have fun with us. I appreciate the love from everybody. I appreciate the likes. I appreciate the downloads, the subscribes. If you want to hear this or any of our other previous shows, you can check us out on Spreaker.com/Jeffrey, Jeffory. You can look us up on Google Play, on the iTunes podcast portion of their music store, and on iHeartRadio, which is my personal favorite, iHeartRadio, just by searching for The Angry Drunk. We need to get some new graphics going. I need to talk to Sid about doing that shit. We need some more graphics. We need some new graphics. So those are going to be coming to you in the future. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Much love to everybody. You guys are the reason I do this. If it wasn't for y'all, I'd be basically talking to Juno all day, and that's not exactly the most fun thing to do. But all that aside, love, peace, Afro grease, and all that jazz. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for chit-chatting, and we will catch you fuckers on the flippy floppy. Deuces.